Yo, what's up guys? It's first thing in the morning and I thought today I'll do a little video and I'll show you guys a bit of my morning routine. Now I've already fed the puppies this morning. I didn't see any point in showing you guys me mixing up the food again, because if you will have seen lots of videos of me mixing up food, but I thought today I'm going to show you how I set up the whole setup for the puppies throughout the day, of what we do in the morning to get everything ready and as organised as we possibly can be with 5-week-old puppies. So as you can see, I've just come in the lounge and we've got our cage fencing and we've got our mats, and just out in the conservatory you can see those black things. They are the black rubber mats what we put down on the floor for the puppies to play on. So without further ado, let's show you the whole setup of what we do for the morning for the puppies. You can hear them in the background screaming because they're wide awake and they've just eaten their food and they want to come in the lounge and play. So let's get this setup done and then we'll get the puppies in. Also, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button so you can come along with us and watch the journey of our puppies get a lot older and a lot bigger. So the first thing I do is we get puppy pads, and I basically lay a whole area of puppy pads on the floor what goes underneath the black rubber mats. This is just so when the puppies wee, if any of it seeps through the rubber mats, it goes onto these puppy pads instead of soaking into the floor. So as the puppies are around 5 weeks, after 4 weeks you really want to start bringing them into an area like this where there's a lot more going on and it's a lot busier. Get the puppies conditioned and used to all different sorts of sounds in a family house, kids screaming. Me personally, as you'll see in some of the videos, I put thunderstorm sounds on the TV, fireworks sounds, cars beeping, all sorts of different noises those puppies are going to hear throughout their life, so they get a bit more used to that type of sound and make it a bit easier for the owners when they end up buying these puppies and taking them into their new homes. The puppies are going to be more kind of brought round to all different sounds, so less likely to be scared of them and less likely to panic, making them a bit easier to handle on their new owners. I can hear the puppies gone quiet now, so they've probably given up screaming. I'm thinking he'll come and get me in a minute. Callie's currently in bed with my mum and dad, having a lay-in. Right, last two mats. Callie's normally in here scuffing up these mats once I lay them down, so I'm surprised she's not this morning. So that's our basic layout of mats on the floor, as you can see. Now I'm going to go out, I'm going to get those black rubber mats, I'm going to bring them in, I'm going to place them on top and then put the cage around and get the setup right for the puppies so they can't escape and get into everything. If you're looking for mats like this, I'll leave a link in the description if you guys are thinking about breeding the puppies and looking for what sort of mats and stuff you can put down to kind of protect your flooring. These mats, I would recommend, if you're using them for something like this, probably replacing them every 3 to 4 weeks, because otherwise they kind of really end up stinking. No matter how much you clean them, they're not. Don't buy them thinking you're going to keep them forever if you're using them for something like this. So they're just a temporary thing, and after 3-4 weeks replace them and buy some new ones, because they start to smell after a while. So that's what we've been doing, just replacing them. They're not too expensive and they work out quite ideal with the puppies. You'll notice that they've started learning to wee more on the mats, which makes it a bit easier when you are puppy training. Obviously they can't go outside just yet, but when you are training the puppies, we can then use some of these mats to get them closer to the door and start moving them outside as they get a bit older. So that's our mats down on the floor. Now I'm going to move the cage. I'm going to start positioning the cage. You'll notice there's not enough of this cage to go right the way around, but that's because we are also using this cage in that room where the puppies are in there asleep at night to keep them in. So it's kind of doing multiple jobs, this cage. Out. There we go. So this particular cage, as you can see, it goes into sections, and we've got 2 gates on it. This is just one of the gates, the other gate's in there. I'm going to bring that in a minute and set it up. But once I start taking that one apart, the puppies come out and it's like the chaos starts, so it's a bit of a rush. But you'll see, you slide these together, you have these little holes here on the sides. If I go that way, it might be easier to see them. See these little round holes here, and you have these long rods, and they just basically slide into the holes, holding it all together. This cage comes in very handy. Link will be in the description for a cage like this. So let's get this other half. We've got a gate coming here and a middle bit. Let's get that done. Let's get the puppies out. Let's get them in and set up for the day. Before I bring the rest of the cage in, I'm going to put a bed in here, and I'm going to put a vet bed in there, just so it's all set up, so as they come waddling in, it's already there. So let's do that. Let's get the bed in there for the puppies. You can see I put quite a few toys in there now as well, as they're quite mischievous and they're wanting to play. Now the toys, I wouldn't recommend putting anything in here what's got like strings on them, things what they can choke on and stuff like that. You just got a selection of hard toys, puppy toys, some fluffy things they like to sort of play with, a little burger there, and some sort of hard sort of rings while they're teething. So just a good selection of toys. It's always worth trying to get the puppies used to as many sort of things as possible at this age. Really bring them around and make it as easy as possible for their new owners. I'm just going to grab a blanket for the bed and their vet bed. So this is a vet bed. Vets do use these for a lot of puppies and poorly dogs, and they've had operations. You'll notice them in there. This is brilliant for the puppies because it's easy to wash as well and pretty easy to dry. So I always like one of these down in the corner over here, just if they want to snuggle into it they can. And again, I've got another clean throw here to put in their bed and just make that as cozy as possible for them. Now that is basically their setup. Just got to add the fence on and get them out. Now I have noticed as I've gone into this room, they've had a poo already. So I'll have to pick that poo up before they all run in it and spread it around everywhere. And see their poo there on the rug. But this is their food, which they had their breakfast this morning. So these are the types of bowls, as you will have seen in the puppy preparation food videos, will go up. I'm going to take that out now. They've had enough time to eat it. We've got some soft biscuit in there and some meat. If you're wondering what to feed your puppies and how to transition them across onto the biscuits, if you put them on meat first, then all the videos will be on there. Check them out. If they're not on there already, then they will be uploaded in the next couple of weeks. So hit that subscribe button and you'll see all of that. Now let's get these puppies out before they jump in the poo and the rest of their cage set up. Here they are. Good morning. You alright, beautiful bears? Yeah? Oh, and I've got a poo in that cage as well. So a couple of poos in there. I'm going to pull some rods out. Carefully. Right guys, get ready for the puppy run. Let's move this door open. Out you go guys. Go, go, go. Look at them all running off. You're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. You've got to go this way guys. Come on, this way. Come on. Here comes mummy. Come on, cow. Come on, quickly. Come on, get him in here. Come on. Come on, guys. Oh. We got... Here comes little Red. Yeah, well done, little Red. There you go. Can you see what I said? Little Red's come straight in and now he's weeing on the mats. So that makes it a bit easier on us when it comes to training the puppies, because we'll use the mats to transition them from inside to outside. Apologies about the camera wobbliness guys, but you've got to bear in mind I'm currently trying to mop up wee and shuffle 7 puppies into the room and keep them out of trouble. I reckon they've all jumped on Callie and you're frozen. Come on, get in here. Come on baby bear, in you come. Oh, we've got more wee. Come on, move, walk. Walk, come on. That's it, walk. Nice and quick. There we go, look, here come the puppies. Look at them all, guys. This is the puppy run this morning. Right, I'll grab the fencing. If you can keep them in here, keep them busy, yeah, cow? I'll put the camera here so everybody can watch you with your babies. When you've had enough, just walk off. There's a few poos I can pick up in there as well. Good girl, well done. Get this all in nice and stable so it doesn't fall on them. Go, and just the 2 side bits now to go, which I'm going to grab in a second. There's our 2 sides. Grab my 2 rods, one either end. If I go in. Good girl, Cowser. You can see how Callie kind of occupies them whilst I set this up, stop them getting into trouble. I mean, Callie's not producing much milk now anyway, as they are all on meat, so she won't be there long. You can see she's going to start walking off in a second. It's just about getting this done as quick as I can. There we go. Now the rods are all in. Let's open the gate. And I'm going to start picking the puppies up and putting them in over here. Let's put you by the gate. Well, actually, let's put you in here so you can see when the puppies come in. Hopefully they don't knock the camera over. Right, come on then, little babies. Here we go. There's Blue. There's Perps. Can't come back out. We got Green. Red. No, back in you go. Good girl, Orange. Orange bringing herself into the cage. Yellow. What's now Black? Blue's out again. Come on, guys. And Pinky Doos. Is that all of them? 4, 5, 6. Last but not least, Pinky Doos for 7. Watch your heads, guys. Stay in, out the way. There you have it. 7 little puppies. All in their playpen. And they're set up for most of the day, so you can see they're all in there now. Whew, I'm out of breath. Now I've got to go into the other room, disinfect the floors, clean everything up, pick up the poo and get that prepped so it's nice and clean, ready for when I put them in there for bed tonight, which you'll probably see in another video on the channel. But I'm Leg. Thanks for watching, guys. This is my beautiful little Bullmastiff Mummy Callie. If you didn't know already, these are all the puppies, and we will all catch you in our next video. Thanks for watching, guys.